Hello friends. Everyone wants to live a life which is quite successful and quite productive. But most of the time it happens that we are stuck in certain unproductive ways of working that it holds back our productivity and our success. And most of us, we remain aloof from what we want to achieve in our life. Our goals, what we cherished in us, and what we feel that it should be closer to us. It has been rightly said that human being is the result or the product of its own working style, and sometimes it's our own habit. It has been told by a number of people who are very successful in their life. So there is no doubt that there are certain activities of ours. If we keep on organize them, if we make them into an habit, can definitely help us in achieving certain goals or certain things which we want in our life. So just by forming some good habits, we can not only make our life more successful, but rather more enjoyable and more fulfilling. In this particular episode, I'm just going to discuss with you a gist of an ebook which I recently came across, and name of the book is about forming a good habits. So the book is written by Darius Foru. He is a person who is dealing with the personality development, and he has been continuously making people aware. He isn't on a movement or a spree to make people help on these issues. So through this small book, it contains nearly 30 pages. I will be happy to share with you the link by which you can download this particular book and get the benefit out of it. As it has been mentioned that this particular book contains the 5 simple steps. The author tried to explain this through the 5 simple steps by which we can form some good habits that would be very helpful to us. And I'm just going to discuss one by one in this episode. So the first and foremost is to learn and to get know that what the good habit is all about. My good habit may not be a good habit of yours, because someone like to wake up early in the morning but other doesn't. But it doesn't mean that it is a good habit or a bad habit. But what is good and bad is that we will have to think in our own life that if we do have a certain goal, and what things we should do that will bring us, closer to the particular goal which we want to achieve it. So for that we will have to sit down quietly for some time, and should have to give some time to our own self. So for that we will have to give some time to our own self. Just sit down quietly at a place and think that what your goal is. If you don't have a goal, then just try to write it down. Think that what you want to achieve in your life, what you want to be, this is your goal. And to do these particular things, what things are required, how you should perform it, because it's your time, it's your energy. The thing you will decide. There are certain things which are very common, as the author talks about, that doing some physical exercise, it's a good habit. It's a good habit of reading something, because sometimes we feel that as soon as we have finished our school and colleges, our learning process has been completed, we have learned everything. But actually our learning process starts soon after our completion of our academics. So it would be better that if we start reading something good daily, some stuff for 1 or 2 pages per day would be enough for us. Then writing itself is a very good habit. So for some people who would like to journal, or who would like to write their own goals, or even they like to say gratitudes, this is a very good exercise which we can do it. So it all depends on an individual, that what good habits a person is trying to think it. Just write it down, these habits. So the authors say the very first point is that we individually have to decide that what good habits we want to keep and we want to pursue in our life, or we want that it should continue in our life. Point number 2. The author says that most of the time we are tempting towards doing number of habits, forming number of habits and doing it regularly. But out of joy and out of enthusiasm, we generally tend to overdo it. And as a result, we find that after some time, it results into procrastination, and rather result into that deferment of things. So instead of taking too many habits at a time, rather we should pick only one at a time. Just one particular habit of a particular zone. If you want to do something in your health segment, then you should choose only one habit. If you want to build something in your financial career, then choose a particular habit. So the author says just one habit at a time would be far enough. Point number 3. Let's be honest with ourselves. We all have some bad habits. The habits bad means that where we just spend too much of our energy and so much of our time. There are a number of things that suck our energy and times. Just like being on social media for too much of our time, spending time somewhere without fulfilling our lives. So we'll have to think that what things we are doing in a day, we will have to be a bit conscious about it. That whether we are doing something are bringing us closer to our goal which we have decided earlier. Whether it is giving us some production or not. Whether when we are hitting the bed at the night, we are feeling satisfied and contented. So some of the bad habits or the habits which do not contribute towards our goals, the author tried to explain it in his own terms. Just like smoking, consuming so much of social media, remaining on visits here and there. So there are a number of things he talked about, like drinking too much. I mean, excess of everything is a bad here he talked about. But one thing, the criteria he gave is that anything that is not helping you to achieve your goal is a bad thing. So for that, we will have to get rid of it. He recommended that we shouldn't just try to eliminate them slowly, but he said that you just go turkey. Just be as quick as possible. Quick all your bad habits as soon as possible so that it can be taken place by some good habits which you want to pursue. So at number 4, the author says that we should keep the bar very low. What he means to say that when we start doing something, that out of encouragement we do it too much. Just think that a person who just go to the gym on the very first day, he do so much of exercise that the next day it become impossible for him to continue it. So it happens with all of us. It is a human tendency to overdo things out of the encouragement or enthusiasm by doing practices at the longer period of time. But we should have to take care that for us our goal is to be more continuous. Consistency is more important than doing so much. So doing something small. If you want to run, just walk it for a few days. Just go out. If you want to be a writer, if you want to write something, if you really want to write, don't worry about it. Just write at least one sentence or two sentences. For us, the most important thing is forming an habit. Once we form the habit, because of the compounding effect, it will definitely you will find it more interesting, and then you will immerse yourself in these particular habits. Once you will make the habits, then the habits will make you. At the last step, that's the 5th step, what the author is saying, that this is again the most important thing. We should track our habits. The habits which we have formed, the habits which we have decided that we should continue it, the habits which we are doing slowly one by one, we will have to keep a track over it. We will have to be ruthless towards our own self just by following it. We will have to take care that whether we are doing it or not. There is no need to do it overdo it. Do not overdo or don't too much. The only thing is required is the consistency. Whatever the time you can give it, just make it practical so that a habit will take some time to form. So regular consistency. The consistency is far more important. It is the key to fulfilling all other 4 steps which we have just discussed it earlier. So friends, through this series of Power of Positivity here at Mission Good Health, we are just going to thank Mr. Darius Foru for this particular book. In the last page of a book, he mentioned that we should try to share it as much as possible with the people so that the book and its content can reach to as many people as possible. I'm doing my job. I owe him. That is why I'm just sharing the particular link with you, and I recommending this book, that this particular 30-page book, you should read it, and it is going to help us a lot. This book contains very simple steps through which we can form certain good habits. These habits are definitely going to help us in fulfilling our own goal to be happy, to be more productive, and to be more fulfilling. That's all in this particular episode. We will come back with some more information just like this. Keep watching it. Thank you very much.